What's going on, fellow collectors and gamers? Today, just quick unboxing of PlayStation VR. I picked this up at Best Buy. I believe this week they're having a sale. So this is $200. It's the core version, but don't pick it up. If you're just planning to get the core version, get the one with the Gran Turismo bundle. I actually returned this already, so this is what's inside of the core version. But the one that's on sale as well, it's also version 1. It does come with a Gran Turismo Sport and a camera. So yes, you're gonna get the same version 1, but at least you get, like a bundle with a game, an extra maybe. Well, if you buy the game, it's like $60, and the camera is what, like 40 perhaps. So you're getting $100 worth of extra content there. So we're gonna open this up. This is the first time I've ever used any VR of any sort whatsoever. So the experience when I opened this up and played it was pretty good. Like I said, I've never experienced it on my phone. I don't know, for some reason it just didn't really interest me. So I always feel like I'm gonna get some motion sickness, or I'm just not gonna enjoy it. But so far, when I tried this on, it provided me with a unique experience. I wouldn't say something that I would be addicted to, but I have a lot of credits at GameStop. That's why I decided to pick it up there. As you can see, it comes with a lot of wires, man. For somebody, it's been out for a year now, but for somebody who's trying to pick it up now, trying to jump on it, comes with a PSVR demo disc, which you could also download on PSN for free. So you're not missing a whole lot there. There's a lot of downside to this. I would do some research. Like I said, I just jumped on it because it was on sale, and I have tons of credits at GameStop. I traded in my PS4 and my Xbox back in the day, and I was just sitting on like $250 worth of credit. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna buy anything anytime soon. There's not gonna be a PlayStation 5. I already got the Pro, even though I don't really play that much video games anymore. But I just, as a tech guy, I just wanted to get the nice techs, and PSVR is one of them that I always wanted to get my hands on virtual reality. But I thought it was a perfect time. It's $200. It used to be $400, as you can see from the price, and I don't think it warrants anything close to $400. But that's the price that they made. And then when it first came out, I guess the mystique was gone. So you can see here comes the earphones. You got some HDMI cord and a bunch of cords here, which is a pain. So just a brief story of this. If you if you weren't really interested in PSVR and just want to jump on now because of the sale, the version 1 and the version 2 are pretty much identical. The only difference is on version 2 you get the headphones attached to the headset, and it has a HDR pass through. So what does it mean? Basically is that if you have a 4K TV and you have PS4 Pro, if because the ideal setup for this is it's going to be a permanent solution. You put this on, you see this box right here, you put this on right next to your TV or your PlayStation. So basically the PlayStation gets connected to this box, and from this box to the TV. Now what it does is that once you do that, you lose all 4K functionality on your regular games. Let's say you're not playing your PSVR, you're just playing, let's say, Horizon Zero Dawn, who has an HDR feature. You're not going to get that because this box is not capable of doing so. On version 2 it is, so it's a lot more convenient, because now this box right here looks like a small PlayStation 4. If you wanted to use your HDR, you gotta plug it out and plug it right back in. So that means if you wanted HDR functionality in your PlayStation, you have to put it directly to your TV, which is a pain if you have this installed, because you gotta go to the back of your, it depends on how you position your PlayStation, but I'm assuming most of us try to hide the wires, so the wires go behind the TV console. So therefore you gotta reach if you want to use your HDVR. In my opinion, the extra $100 is worth it for the trouble, because if you don't, then you're gonna have to buy there's a solution a lot on eBay. You're gonna get this device, which is like an HDR splitter, which would cost you around $30 or more, and would cost you more wires and more electrical outlet to be used. So in my opinion, the extra $100 for V2 is worth it. Because you're spending $30 unless you don't have an HDR TV. So As far as the looks, it looks like it's made by Apple. It's white and it's just aesthetically nice. I'm assuming like down the line it'll get smaller as well, but you can see here it's just a lot of wires. You know, if you decided to get this, be ready to trip and all that stuff, because maybe down the line they'll find a way to minimize these wires. But there's a dongle right here, which is also not present in V2, because the earphones is now on the side of. So V2 is an improvement and not a whole lot, because you know, see there's a button here that you press, so the face thing, the screen would move forward. So if you are wearing any glasses, reading glasses or whatnot, it would accommodate that. And also you see this wire right here, it goes now on the side if you get the version 2, which I did. I returned this and then I purchased Skyrim. They let me return this at GameStop. I guess the return policy, if it's new, you can still return it you know, within 30 days. And luckily that the Skyrim version came out within 30 days. So, and it's now on sale for $350, and I think that's the better bundle, because eventually you're gonna want the Move controller. And if you buy them at Best Buy, I think they're $79. So if you count, this is already $200. If you add the $79, that's already $270. So now and then you get the camera, and then you get the game, which is, I do want to play the game. So the game itself is already $60. So at the end, when I calculated everything, it is worth it. So going back to this, I wouldn't recommend picking this up at all. Do not buy this. Get for the bundle. Just go straight right at it. And as a matter of fact, if you got a 4K TV, don't even look at version 1. This is what I was thinking, you know, I'm not going to use it as much, so you know, it's okay. I'm just going to switch out HDMI every time I try to use it. But guess what? On those little times, it annoyed the heck out of me. It just did, and it would do the same thing to you. So save yourself some trouble. Your GameStop might not be that forgiving like mine, so they might not let you return it once you open the product. But I highly recommend just going for the V2. Go for, if you don't want to spend $350, go for the $300 one for the Doom bundle, and it's $300, and it's just gonna get lower from here on out. So if you're not interested at PSVR now, just wait it out. But it is a good experience. I don't know if it's groundbreaking enough that it would replace all of our how we play the game, but it is a different type of feel. I can tell you that right now, something that I've never felt before. But like I said, if you have experienced VR, the graphics is not great. You know, it's not the same as you're watching in your 4K TV. It's just not. But like I said, you're buying it for the experience, so the experience is pretty good so far. So if you are planning to do this, like I said, go straight for V2. Skip this one out. I believe the sale is only up to tomorrow, but you know, don't believe Sony. They're always going to put this on sale, maybe till the end of the year or something, or you would see this down the line. Anyway, you know, they're going to probably develop a V3 that's a lot better than this, but for now, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna do a review on the Skyrim unboxing next time, so keep an eye on it. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this one helps you out in your decision, and please, you know, subscribe to my videos, like it, and follow me on Instagram as well. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.